Good morning. Started raining on me. I was going to do a video today. Was going to take our wood shed over there. I still got plenty of room in it, so I'm going to use it for planning on building. This electric fence comes over. I was going to take two of these metal panels off of here and open it up, come off the end of that wood shed and run our electric fence to them, so that these guys can move these over there and they have room, plenty of room, because our little sheep herd is growing. We have the guy that thinks that just by sticking his head inside of a house is going to keep him dry. And we got, his name is Sawyer. He's our ram. He's about 6 months old. I'll get to you in a minute. There. We just went and picked her up today. She is not quite 2-year-old. He said that this would be her second lambing. She's possibly pregnant. We got a really good deal on her. We wasn't going to get another ewe, but we got this little girl right here, and she was our ewe. We was going to do him and her, but like I said, that guy called us today. Joseph's boss, where he works, is they're a big sheep farm and feed store, and so we picked her up today to go with these guys. So we'll have her and him will be out here in this big area for the sheep until garden time. By then we will have the woods fenced off. The goats will be back there, and these guys and Lulabelle will be over here in this big pasture. But for this winter, we're going to do this. That way I can still get into the wood area and get the wood that I need out of there. Plus we got a lot of wood in the barn that probably going to be, I don't know if we'll even have to use very much wood out of there over here, the wood shed. But that's going to be woodshed slash sheep area. And they are doing good with these houses, but we still have Buckley and Cy over here, which are both in that house. She's the only one in there, but he wants in there with the boys, and that's why I've got to get that over there done. Quits raining, they will all be in there tonight. But little girl goes in the house at night with us in the barn where it's warm, so he will have that area. That's actually his house that he stays in. Hi, Grace. You look a little muddy, girl. A little bit muddy. Everybody else in the barn? Yeah. Just started raining. Lulabelle just come out. Now, we also, I got to follow her up here to the barn because I got to fix that door. That door is unlocked and open, and they get out here in the rain. That wind blows a little bit, it'll be closed and they'll be stuck out here in the rain. And goats do not like water. Lulabelle loves it. But yeah, did you hear that? I don't know if you can see that and zoom in. See that guy right there? See how tall he is compared to Lulabelle? He is not standing on anything. He's actually that tall. We went and picked him up yesterday, or day before yesterday. Cy is not really old enough yet to do any good, and he is our Cy is our our Billy. So, girl, you are muddy. So, the girls, our three, well, two of our three girls are in heat. So, we went and picked up a goat, Billy, for them. Now, I'll tell you about him in just a minute. I go in the barn, he's probably going to run out, but I do got video of him from when we brought him home. So I'll probably just have to put that and show you. But we went and got him. We traded some laying hens. They were needing some chickens, and we're trying to sell him. So we ended up trading them, trading some chickens for him. And these guys right here is our Freedom Rangers that we just bought. And they're not going to come out because it is raining. But these guys, if I get down here, we try to get in here where we can see. These guys are gorgeous. If you don't know anything about the Freedom Rangers, look them up. You see how big these guys are? They're huge. Barn is a little bit messy. We ain't got it cleaned up real good yet. So, ignore the mess, but I'll go in here. Sorry, had to get through that water. That, you can see the water coming off of that. It's starting to rain, so probably won't be able to get our area fixed back there for them tonight. I was hoping we would. But, when we got him... And that's why I don't like him. No, he's a pretty goat. I don't have, I've got film from yesterday. You just, that is a 4'5", almost a 5 foot high door. So, almost 5 foot high. So you can see his size. Be better if the light was on. Like I said, we went and got him a couple of days ago, and we traded some chickens for him. We saw pictures, but the pictures that we saw wouldn't even do him justice. I mean, the pictures we saw, he was big. He's what we wanted. He wasn't real big in the pictures. He's about like what we've had before. He's pretty. So yeah, we'll get him. So we went and unloaded the chickens, everything. Then we went around to the barn to get him. And I was not expecting, when we went around there to see him, I was not expecting that. He has got to be the biggest goat I have ever seen in my lifetime of raising goats. And he's just a hoss. I looked at Shiloh and I said, wasn't expecting a half a horse. We was trying to figure out how we was going to get him home. But we got him home. By the time we got home, my eyes were watering, my nose was running, my throat was burning, and he was, to say that guy needs a bath is understatement. But he did what he needed to do. And yesterday I was debating on whether we were just going to use him and then move him to another farm somewhere. But I think we're going to keep him. He's calmed down really good today. And stuff. He's still acting up a little bit, but not. But our others always did too whenever they went into heat this time of year. But I do really like him, and I've never seen a goat that size. His name is Goliath. Like I said, he won't hardly come out of the barn because it's raining right now. And I'll go and turn the light on in a minute, see if I can get a better video of him. But if not, I've got a short video of him from the other day. So show you guys him. And the other thing I want to let you guys know about, update you on, we needed a processing area. You know, we've got the greenhouse. We got a greenhouse too. That's another thing we ain't got. We got a greenhouse, but the smokehouse, it's ready, and plan on using it here in a few weeks. But we needed a processing area. We also needed a canning area. We're out of room in the house almost for canned goods and stuff, so we needed an area to be able to put canned goods and make it easier to process, have everything kind of in one area, have the counter, you know, more counter space and all that. So I went this morning. We've been back and forth discussing and talking and calling around and going and looking at storage buildings, and so this morning I went and put a down payment on a storage building. It will be here in a couple of weeks. So that will give us a processing area, and we can build in our canning room in it. And we've got a lot of ideas for that, and we're excited about that. So we'll keep you posted on how all that's going. Just wanted to give you guys an update, and I'll see if I can get a picture of him or some video of him if he will let me, and to share with you guys, because you guys are not going to believe the size of this thing. Show you guys why we named him Goliath. So see what I can do about that video, and I will put it up here. And I just want to say thank you guys for watching, and feel free to comment below and subscribe if you haven't already. God bless. Yeah, I told you he's been a little bit, still being a little bit of a character. But he's going to be fine. He's trying to protect his woman from me. I don't want your woman, girl or boy. But he is a really pretty goat. Like I said, I've never seen one that big. And so Blackie is possibly bred. I know she's bred, but possibly pregnant. And Sandy, yesterday was her go around with him, and he's after Sweetie right now, which I don't think that she is really in heat yet. But she should be going in soon. And, yeah, that's why we named him Goliath. He's a hoss.